Hey everybody, welcome back to Bare Ice. I usually do this at the end of the video. I'm just going to go ahead on and do it now. If you are enjoying the channel so far, you're liking the videos, please make sure you're hitting that like button and also that subscribe button. I'm a new channel, only been around for a few weeks, trying to grow, and the likes and the subscribing really helps YouTube help other people to find the channel. So if you're enjoying it, please make sure to show your love, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Thank you. Okay, Gran Premio D'Italia, I feel like I said that correctly, took place this past weekend, so let's get into it. Coming in first at this event was Miss Anna Shcherbakova of Russia. I will admit I was a little worried about her coming into this event. I think I was worried about the fact that, she came in second at Budapest and she hadn't hit the quad and she had all these under rotation issues. So I really wasn't sure. I know she's a very strong competitor and she knows how to come back. I didn't know if Anna was back to being Anna. And in the short program, I was still a little worried. She started off pretty well with the double axel and the triple flip, but that combo, she went for it. It's supposed to be a triple Lutz, triple loop. I'm guessing she just was a little off on the landing. She could not get up for the loop, but at least was able to tack the double toe on the end, so she got the points for it. Thankfully, the rest of the program was clean. She got level 4s on everything else. She got the highest components, which I don't necessarily agree with, but I don't really want to get into component talk right now. I might do another video about that. Either way, she scored not where she's used to scoring, but it wasn't as bad as it could have been. She was third overall in the short program, but even though she was third, she was less than 2 points off of the lead. The free skate was going to be kind of the test. So I knew Anna had a great shot at winning, but I also knew that if she did not compete, if she didn't really go out there and land the jumps and rotate them and get the credit, that there was a good shot that Maiia could get ahead of her. She opened up with the quad flip, and I kind of think that set the tone for everything, because after she hit the flip, I was like, okay, yeah, she's back. She's back. The flip was big. It was easy. It was back to Anna being Anna. It scored huge, 13.99 points for that one element. And then everything else just flowed the way that it used to float for Anna. Like 7 triple jumps, 6 of them in combination, level 4s on everything. That ease was there. The calmness was there. She was performing. It was Anna being Anna. That's kind of what had been missing, and I felt like she was back. Like this was a performance that I felt like it's kind of a let me reintroduce myself. I'm Anna Shcherbakova, bitch, 3-time national champion. Like, act like you know, because that's what it is. I don't think it's ever smart to count out somebody who has won 3 back-to-back championships in Russia. Like, this girl is a hardcore competitor. And I forgot that very briefly, but she reminded everybody here that, don't count her out yet. She might look like she's down, but until she is completely out on the floor, do not count Miss Anna out. She ended up winning the short program here. Huge 165.05 score. That was a personal best for her. And even though that is a massive score, it just kind of made me shake my head a little bit when you think about the fact that Kamila Valieva scored a 180. 15 points higher than this. That is insane. But I mean, I guess we will worry about that when we get to the final. Overall, though, not Anna's best competition, but she definitely, I think, got rid of any doubts that there might have been with that free skate. Overall, I feel like this was a good starting point for her. She has a lot of room to improve in the short program. She's got a great base to try to continue to build off of for the free skate. And most importantly, I feel like she reintroduced herself. Like I said, like, a lot of people were counting her out. And I think this was that definitive statement. Like, no, I am still here. I'm still in this. I'm the world champion. I'm the Russian national champion. Do not count me out yet. So I'm happy for her. Congratulations, Anna, and good luck on your next competition. Coming in second at this event, winning silver, Maiia Khromykh, also of Russia. I thought that if Anna struggled here, this would have been a prime opportunity for Maiia to kind of jump out like, hello, I'm here. But of course, Anna went back to being Anna, but Maiia still had a great competition overall. She started off really well in the short program. She lost a level on her step sequence, but everything else was clean. I feel like when her score came up, Team Tuparitse was a little confused. 72.04 is a great score, but it's a little low for an Atiri skater, I would think. I don't know if they were expecting higher than that or what. I think it was a great performance. I like her short program a lot. She's skating to a Beth Hart song. I believe that's the artist. And not too many skaters are pulling it off right now, but I think that one, this particular short program works so well for her. Again, I mentioned in the Budapest review that her choreographer is not the same as most of the other girls' choreographers. Most of Atiri skaters use Danielle Gleichenkaus, but Maia's choreographer's name is Sinia Podolitsina. I like her style. I think it works really well with Maia, and I feel like it gives her a bit of a different vibe, and it works. Also, Maia performs. You know, she uses her face. She has like these long arms, but she's not awkward with them. She brings a good vibe to the ice when she performs, and I really enjoy that about her. So even though it was not a super big score, she still scored very well. She was second overall and was about less than 1.5 points off of the lead here. The free skate was a good one for Maia. She opened up with 2 quad toes, a quad toe double toe in combination, and then also a solo quad toe by itself. Both of them were rotated and landed cleanly. She got good GOE on them. That is a big deal. To be able to have reliable quad toes is a huge, huge advantage in this field. She was not flawless here, though. She had an issue with her triple loop. She under-rotated it, lost some points there, and she also dropped 2 levels in her step sequence, which probably cost her about 1 point and some change as well. So plenty to build on here, but overall, it was a good performance. Love this program for her. I love the vibe of it. I love the feel of it. I feel like as the season goes on, she's going to continue to settle into the program more, and she can bring even more, you know, attitude and flair to it. But I really like this program for her. And overall, I feel like this was a great debut for her. You know, she left room in both programs where she can grow and improve for her next event, but this was a great start for her. So congrats to Maia on the silver medal. Getting the silver medal here sets her up well to get another medal and make it to the Grand Prix final, which is going to be a bloodbath this year, but I think she's up for it. So again, congrats to her and best of luck at her next event. Winner of the bronze medal here was Miss Loena Hendrickx of Belgium. Now I have to say, if you watched my preview for this event, I called it. She was my dark horse pick for this event. I felt like if she came out and performed the way that I knew she could perform, she had a great shot of getting on to that podium. And I was right. I mean, if you've been watching Lona for the past few seasons, you'll see that she's just kind of been getting stronger and stronger. She was 5th at Worlds this past year, 4th at Finlandia earlier this summer. You know, she's just kind of been trending up. She's got everything. She's got great jumps, really great technique. She's fast, she's powerful, she has spins, her programs are interesting, she performs. She's a really great skater. It was just a matter of finding that consistency. So I knew if she came out here and performed, she had a great shot at getting on the podium. Even I could not have predicted her winning the short program, but that's exactly what happened. I love her short program. I think the music is gorgeous. Her dress was beautiful. The choreography was great. She performed it. Everything was clean, triple Lutz, triple toe, triple flip, all level 4s. She did really well in terms of her PCS. Again, she's one of those skaters that when she skates cleanly, you can't really deny that she's very good. Like, I feel like for some skaters, judges can kind of glance over them. We'll talk about that later, Mai Mihara. But with Lona, because her skating is big. You know, she's fast, she's powerful, and when you skate like that, it's hard to ignore it. So the fact that she was able to pull off that score here, 73.52, big score for her. It was a personal best. It was well-deserved, and by the end of the night, nobody had beat it, so she ended up in first place going into the free skate. Honestly, I was a little worried about her because she was leading after the short program. I was really, really worried she might kind of implode. We've seen it happen a ton of times. Like, skaters can't handle that pressure, but she handled it. Not only did she handle it, she freaking kicked ass. Let's just be honest. She went out, she hit everything. everything. Triple lutz, triple toe. She had a 3-jump combination, level 4s on everything. Her free skate was interesting. I felt like the music was kind of something different. Not necessarily sure I loved it, but I didn't hate it, and I definitely enjoyed it. So I think that's more of a testament to her as a performer, and the fact that I found myself kind of invested in her performance, only because I know that she's so capable. I know she's a great skater, and when you see skaters and you know that they can be amazing, you just kind of want to see them live up to that potential. So I was cheering for her so hard in this, and it was so great to see her come out and have a clean skate, skating last with the lead, threw down the absolute best she could. 145.53 here in the free skate. It was also her personal best and gave her 219.05, which is a very big score, and again, another personal best. I was just excited for her. It was great to see her come out and shine like that. You know these skaters work so hard, and to see them be able to come out and do what they trained to do. This bronze medal was the first ever Grand Prix medal for a Belgium skater, so she made history. You know, this was a huge deal for her. So to see her come out and skate like that, I'm so happy for her. Congratulations to her on her bronze medal. And like everybody else, best of luck to her at her next event. Finishing 4th here was Mai Mihara of Japan. I feel like this is an improvement over Skate Canada. It definitely is. So she competed just recently here at Skate Canada and placed 4th, and then she was 4th here as well. Now, both of her scores went up, both her short program score and her free skate score, and obviously her total score. All of her scores went up, but I still feel like the judges are holding her back. I feel like she deserves more than what they're giving her, and I don't feel I'm the only person who feels that way. It just seems like they're holding her back in components. Like, her component score should be higher than what it is. Not a ton higher, but relative to other skaters in the field, she should be higher than she is. Crappy judging aside, she was perfect here in both programs. I mean, she hit everything in the short program, level 4s on everything. Same thing in the free skate, all level 4s. She hit all of her jumps. She performed so beautifully. She's just got that consistency back that she used to have when she used to compete, and that's what made her such a great competitor back then, was the fact that she was able to come out and hit these programs time after time after time, clean, clean, clean. And that's what she did here again. So nobody in Japan right now has a lock for one of those spots to Beijing. But at this point, it seems like Mai is the one who is almost the front runner. No, she's not scoring through the roof, but she's consistent. She's been getting better and better and better at every competition. And she's showing that she's reliable. And I think that is going to be a huge thing when it comes to sending people to compete at the bigger events. You want somebody who, you know, even though they might not be able to get onto a podium, you know they're going to give you a top 10 finish easy. And Mai is doing that right now. She's showing that she's consistent, that she's reliable, that she's going to deliver. And that is a really big deal, and I think that's going to be what helps her as we move into Japanese nationals in the next couple of weeks here. So congratulations to her for 2 amazing skates. I think she's doing so well so far this season. 2 4th places. She's not going to be able to make the final, but like I said, she's setting herself up right now to have a great showing at nationals, and hopefully she'll be able to get one of those spots to Beijing. Coming in 5th here was Satoko Miyahara of Japan. I'm happy. I mean, she's improved upon her previous score by like close to 9 points. The performances were not technically perfect. Of course, we're expecting that. You know, she got an under rotation in her short program, a few under rotations and quarter turns in her free skate. But overall, just the performance level was through the roof. For both programs, I thought she did such a beautiful job performing. She's got 2 gorgeous programs, and she went out there and she gave the crowd what they've come to expect from her, which is beautiful skating. And again, that is all I am really caring about when it comes to Satoko at this point. I'm glad that she's still putting up solid numbers, because obviously if it was just, you know, the complete end of the road for her, she wouldn't be anywhere near 200. So the fact that she's scoring almost 210 here, 209.57 was her total score here, which is great. You know, no, it's not going to get her onto the podium at this point, but it's still keeping her in the mix. And I think that in itself is something to celebrate about. Again, gorgeous performances in both the short program and in the free skate. 5th place finish here. I don't know what her chances are of getting onto that Olympic team. I guess we'll see what happens between now and Japanese Nationals, but I'm just happy to see her still going out there, still competing, getting better, because she did get better, and then also, of course, just giving us yet another gorgeous Satoko Miyahara performance to add to the very, very long list that she has provided. As for everybody else, Yelim Kim of Korea came in 6th here. She did not have a great short program, but she fought back very well in the free skate. She finished 6th overall, but she posted a really great score. Eunsoo Lim of Korea finished 8th here. I was so happy to see her back. She's always been a favorite of mine. I just think she's such a gorgeous skater. It's just been very difficult for her to find any kind of foothold in the standings because she's just kind of a hot and cold skater. She opened up thinking, I mean, she had me thinking she was back. Seriously, the triple Lutz, triple toe she opened up with in the short program was great. The program was gorgeous. The outfits were just absolutely stunning. And then she fell on the triple flip, and I was like, damn it. I want to see her skate well. I really, really do. All she has to do is start hitting the jump. She is a gorgeous skater. It's just the consistency has been gone. If she can get herself together, there is still hope for her, but I was happy to see her back. She looked gorgeous. Hopefully she'll do better at her next competition. For the ice dance, Papadakis and Cizeron coming away with the gold medal here. I adore their rhythm dance. It's one of the handful that I can stomach this year. Theirs is by far the absolute best. I just think their precision and the synchronicity of their movements, they just flow so well together. I love them. The free dance is beautiful as well. It's not grabbing me as much as the one with the spoken word that they did a few years ago, but I'm loving this one too. There's just something about them. I don't really think they're going to ever do something that I'm not going to like. Just the way that they connect with each other, the way that they move, I love them. They were the first ice dance couple I started watching when I started watching ice dance, and I fell in love with it basically because of them. So very happy for them. Congrats on the gold. Hubbell and Donohue coming in 2nd here. I'm not as crazy about their rhythm dance, but I adore their free skate, or free dance, I should say. Beautiful, so powerful. The lifts are amazing. I love the music. Very much enjoyed them. Happy for them with their silver. Stepanova and Bukin, I did not hate their rhythm dance, but I didn't like it either. But I loved their free dance. I love this version of Romeo and Juliet. I think it's very interesting and unique to take that piece of music and kind of do something different with it. And I felt like that's what they did here. So I thoroughly enjoyed them. Wong and Liu came in 4th here. Now them, I liked both of their, I love the rhythm dance and the free dance. The rhythm dance was like the blue suede shoes one. That was one of the first ones that when they came out, I was like, oh, okay, finally. Something that's not going to make me want to throw something at the television. I enjoyed them, and I thought that their free dance was beautiful as well. So that is it for the Gran Premio D'Italia, Grand Prix Italy. It's good competition. I enjoyed it. Congrats to all of the medalists. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.